Today, I will be talking about agile development in fast-growing startups. So let's get started. Let's take a look at our agenda today. So we finished the introduction. What is it, in a sense, what do we do? What are our goals? So I want to speak to you about Agile. I want to give you more information about Agile. What is Agile? Why we tend to use Agile in software development environment. Before I get into that, I want to give you a quick summary about myself. I am an electronics engineer, and I have been working in professional environments, and especially software and hardware development since 2009. And I was exposed in every aspect of engineering, like hardware development, software development, IT infrastructure, and data centers. Um, and I have also applied waterfall methodologies, which is the most still the most popular project management technique or framework, we can say, in the world. And but after I have applied waterfall methodologies in my first early stage of my career, in my first 4 or 5 years, I was exposed of software development and Scrum, and I have started seeing Scrum and Agile. Like how does it work, and why people tend to use Agile, especially in software development. So after the first early stage of my career, after I became slowly I became a senior manager, and I decided to learn more about Scrum and Agile. And what I found out is Agile works perfect and almost perfect in software development and fast-paced environments. That's what I realized. And let's focus on how Agile was founded. So, and who founded Agile? This is our first topic you can see here. Agile was founded in 1970s, and by some of the software development engineers. And the reason that Agile was founded was actually it was a response to chaotic and unplanned approaches that often used in the early days of software. So before 1970s, as you all know, that it was mostly like hardware development and infrastructure, and when the software showed up, and people just realized, hey, we need a different game plan, and this doesn't work anymore. A waterfall and huge amount of planning ahead of the project start, so that doesn't work anymore. So people needed something else that is gonna align with meeting the goals and requirements of a fast-paced environment. That's the goal. And then some software development gurus that I can say in 1980s, they just set a team and just give a lot of thought on this problem, and they came up with a 4 bullet points of value system. It's called Agile Manifesto. So the 4 values of Agile Manifesto is simply individuals and interactions over processes and tools. So in Agile system, it's different than opposed to waterfall development. In Agile software development areas, we tend to focus on individuals and interactions between our team members over processes and tools. So this is what's expected, because in software development, we usually need to have more interaction with our software engineers. And the second value of Agile Manifesto is working software is more important than comprehensive documentation. We don't want to have a big, long documentation that is really, really comprehensive, but doesn't work at all. So it slows us down. We don't want that. And the third value that was created by the software development gurus in 2001 was customer collaboration over contract negotiation. This value, again, simplifies the rules of Agile and how Agile works. Keeping the customer involved in the whole process, in the whole development process, is highly favorable and is valuable. And the fourth and the last value is maybe the most important from my opinion, is responding to change or following a plan. We want to be very responsive to the changes rather than following a plan that we have created at the very beginning of a project. So these are the four values of Agile Manifesto, and this was created again by software development gurus in 2001, and in order to simplify the Agile software development environment and processes.